Hey, what's up, man players? Man Talk 24/7 here, man. Going over the patch details. The patch really addressed a lot of the issues the community has been telling the developers, man. A lot of people have been hitting up Rex, asking them to address these issues. Now, the 5 major problems that the patch addressed. First off was Monster. A lot of people have been complaining. Now, it was a way to stop it. It was a way to stop Monster. I'm not going to act like it was unstoppable, but it was really unrealistic. It was a 3-down lineman shotgun set, and the entire team would just get pancaked unless you made some adjustments or came out in a certain formation. So that got addressed, and the pancakes no longer happen. Now, another issue people were seeing were sometimes players that scooped up fumbles were not able to be tackled. So that was one of the issues that the patch has addressed. Now, players that recover fumbles will be tackled. Now catching them is going to be a different story, but they did address that and they will be able to be tackled. Now, sometimes you're scrambling with your quarterback and you want to make that end zone dive. You want to dive for the first down marker, and you were just not able to. So the patch has allowed quarterbacks to be able to dive while scrambling. Now, they have been able to slide, but they have not been able to dive. And diving is more risky, but as soon as you attempt to slide, that's where you're marked down. So if it's a 4th and short and you slide near the marker, chances are you're not going to get that extra yard. But if you dive forward, that's why it's really important. Now, this is kind of a visual patch. They address the right side sleeve not appearing in career mode. So let's say you put on some nasty looking sleeves, looking all cold with the long sleeve, and it's just not showing up. So they address that. But major gameplay wise, they address blitzes. Now, a lot of people have been running blitzes, and the developers really want to make sure that blitzing is addressed and blitzing is able to be picked up by linemen. A lot of blitzes, linemen dumb out or the running back dumbs out, but this patch has addressed a lot of blitzes. Specifically, a blitz out of the 3-4 under, they addressed that. And they also addressed contained blitzes, and the terminology they used was locking the tackles. They said locking the tackles and running contained blitzes will no longer work. Now this is a new patch, so maybe new blitzes will come out. New blitzes always seem to come out in Madden. The more people play, the more people see things. Blitzes will always be around, but they are working on limiting the amounts of blitzes. Now, this is kind of a weird one. It says the Gauntlet stopped at level 39. Now, that's a weird number. Level 39, I guess 40 was just, they ain't have it. But it used to get glitched out at level 39. I'm not even sure how people got there. I think the highest I got in the Gauntlet was 26. But I really didn't spend that much time playing it though. Some of the challenges are just crazy. But those are really the most talked about issues with the game. Now, they had a patch earlier. It addressed the zones and made zones more likely to react. Also with this patch, they have addressed that a lot of people have been asking for chemistries. Playing MUT, they actually reduced the amounts of chemistries, but with this patch, they're actually putting in new chemistries, footstep chemistries. So if you're a defender, the wide receiver will hear you if you're real close, kind of like real life footsteps and kind of getting scared. They have lead blocker chemistries. They have unfakeable chemistries where you won't be faked out by spin moves, juke moves. They added in a bunch of new chemistries, MUT squads. They added Super Bowls and playoffs. So now you can play in the playoffs and MUT squads and win Super Bowls. So this patch really pretty sizable patch, pretty big patch. Addressed a lot of issues. Now, It really addressed over 100 different things, visually, gameplay, franchise, MUT. So be sure to check out their Twitter for the full patch notes. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I'm going to keep trying to post. And just let me know how you feel about the patch in the comments below. Thanks for watching.